Mamoshidamaha Yemime Solo Wekume Kemancheme Feni Eva Kiyemie Maje Emutumo Sisi. Press conference by the chief and elders of Ngleshie Adanse Divisional Council with Ekodowi and the inauguration and induction of elders of Adanse clan of Ngleshie Arata traditional area, Jamestown. Nime Nane, elders of Ngleshie Arata, honorable invited guests, friends from the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the elders of Ngleshie Adanse Division, which I could go with of Ngleshie Alata Traditional Council, and in my capacity as the chief of Ngleshie Adanse, I bring you greetings of peace and good tidings in this new year. I also wish you thank you all for taking time off your busy schedules to the renaissance of the Ngleshie Adanse clan. Ladies and gentlemen, Ngleshie Adanse Division, which is one of the two principal ruling houses of the Ngleshie Alata traditional area, Jamestown, together with Kofi Akrashiwe of Ajumankum, the Rampo. The Ngleshie Adanse Division is called Wichekojowi, which lends credence to our direct ancestry to the great Wichekojo, who is the founder of the Ngleshie Alata dynasty. The beginnings and the rise to fame of Wichekojo has been captured in several publications since the British settled and traded in Jamestown in pre-colonial times. Wichekojo had a son named Sackey, whose mother Ngleshie hailed from the royal house of Winneba. Indeed, substantial evidence abounds from various sources that Wichekojo, the first king of the Ngleshie Alata traditional area, had a son known as Sackey. With the help of his maternal uncle, Sackey Ansa, the brother of Ngleshie, a renowned and powerful traditional prince, Sackey founded the Ngleshie Adanse dynasty. His uncle, Sackey Ansa, later on joined his nephew to offer him spiritual guidance and support. This was how the Adanse dynasty of Ngleshie Alata traditional area was established. Distinguished guests, many have questioned why Sackey, the son of Wichekojo, and his descendants have never Distinguished guests, many have questioned why Sackey, the son of Wichekojo, and his descendants have never ascended the throne as chief of Ngleshie Alata. History has it that Sackey took over his father's business with the British, whilst he established several other enterprises on his own due to the nature of his business and his frequent travels outside the shores of Ghana, he agreed to allow his step-brother, Kofi Akrashi, to accede with Ekodo as chief of Ngleshie Alata. Subsequently, Sackey lineage did not show any interest in becoming chiefs of Ngleshie Alata. Later, when they tried to present a candidate for installation, they were thwarted by internal opponents, and family feuds also made it impossible for their descendants to take their rightful place as heirs of the Ngleshie Alata stool. Even though some of the chiefs who ruled in the past have come from the Adanse division. Notwithstanding these obstacles, it is a principle of the law that a supply by tithe does not apply where the persons concerned are indigenous from the right royal lineage and whose interests are guarded by customary laws and usage. During the reign of Obremponi Kojo Abebio V, the current chief of Ngleshie, Adanse Wichekojowe, Sackey Akumea deceased. That is me. Together with other words meaning indigenous of Ngleshie Alata traditional area, took it upon themselves to ensure that it was only the rightful heirs who ascended the throne. Their quest to right the wrong resulted in protracted legal testing until the demise of Obremponi Kojo Abebio V in 2017. After his demise, two different personalities claimed to have been installed as paramount chiefs. As paramount chief of Ngleshie Alata, without recourse to the laws of the land and the customary practices and norms of Ngleshie Alata. Ladies and gentlemen, the purported illegal instrument of these two personalities could have been avoided if the descendants of Sackey, son of Uchekodo, have not been entangled in internal family wrangling and mistrust. In pursuit of peace, unity, and family cohesion, the larger Ngleshie Adanse family descendants decided to take the pole by their own and chart a new path towards reconciliation, reorganization, reconstruction, and development. The fruits of these selfless efforts are what we are observing today. Let me take this opportunity to address the current issues surrounding the installment of a paramount chief and the National Security Coordinator, Minister of Local Government, President of National House of Chiefs, President Greater Accra Regional House of Chiefs, etc., that the client has taken notice to the violation of the 1992 Constitution through the Chieftaincy Act and the Ngleshie Alata Customs and Traditions by agent of Ning Ahuma couple, aka Ning Ahuma Kojo III, and Prince Ashaku Bruskwe, aka Kojo II, in respect of their attempt to lure the registrar at the National House of Chiefs to register them in order to be recognized as the substantive paramount chief of Ngleshie Alata. We also wish to draw attention to those parading themselves as Ngleshie Alata Jaseche. We want to emphasize that the position of Jaseche of Ngleshie Alata traditional area rotates between the Kwe and Oku families of Ngleshie Adanse, who nominate Ning Okwe and Ning Kojo Ashamanfro respectively. Anybody who lays claim to these positions and does not hear from any of these two houses are imposters. The last Jaseche was Ning Okwe V, who was imposed on the traditional area by the late Obrimpon Ning Kojo Abebio V. It is therefore the house of Ning Kofi Ashamanfro to nominate a Jaseche of Ngleshie Alata to be installed by the kingmakers after going through the required customary rites. We wish to state categorically that all these people do not hail from the Adanse royal clan, and in fact, we wish to state categorically that all these people do not hail from the Adanse royal clan, and in fact, the family has not presented any of them for any customary process towards their installation. All efforts by the elders to meet these claimants to justify their legitimacy to the stool through the clan has been ignored by all of them. Does any approval of grant of admission to any of these persons shall amount to injustice and denial of the clan's right of choice of each candidate to the stool, and a clear violation of the 1992 Constitution and the Chieftaincy Act 759. This shall also confirm the perceived bribery, corruption, and sale of justice within the coalition. Ghana needs peace in our current volatile state, and it is our prayer that state agencies shall focus their attention on Ngleshie Alata to avert any unforeseen situation which is being witnessed in other jurisdictions in the country. In due course, we shall provide the names of all those schemers on both sides in this coup d'etat in Ngleshie Alata chieftaincy matters for all to see them. Schemers on both sides in this coup d'etat in Ngleshie Alata chieftaincy matters for all to see them. To this end, we are calling on the registrar at the National House of Chiefs as matter of urgency to pursue the rule of law. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, today is a special and memorable occasion. We are here to induct and inaugurate the various heads of families of the Royal Ngleshie Adanse clan. These royals, together with the chief and other recognized traditional office in the area, Jamestown. This is in pursuance of our objective to make Ngleshie take its rightful place in the affairs of Ngleshie Alata, Jamestown. We would like to assure all and sundry, especially the elders of the various parties, work in peace and harmony with each and everyone. Under the ambit of the customary laws, usages, and norms as enshrined in the Constitution of Ghana, the Chieftaincy Act 2008 at 759, and the Native Administrative of Ngleshie Alata Traditional Area. I want to express my sincere gratitude to all who worked tirelessly to make this occasion possible. Special thanks go to members of the Reconstructing Committee who were mandated. Bless you all. Thank you.